The cars, the roads, the highways, the parking lots. This is the last place I would expect there to be a farm. Yet right beside me in an unassuming brick building is the future of agriculture, Lufa Farms, the world's first and biggest commercial rooftop garden. With daily drop-offs at collection points around the city, Lufa Farms has made it possible for Montrealers to eat fresh fruit and veg on the very same day they are picked. Today, I'm gonna live out the ultimate farm-to-table experience, starting right here with Lufa's founder.
7 years ago, I had a crazy idea at 2 a.m. in the morning of putting farms on big building towers and producing food in a more sustainable way and selling it to the people in the building itself. And the very next day, I started looking into it, started visiting farms, and I started really building a team with different expertise to help make this project work. And it took about 4 years before we even could start construction. Today, we've got a 31,000 square foot farm, and we're feeding over 2,000 people.
And what does Lufa mean?
It's a plant that grows in Lebanon, where I come from. It's the same family as cucumber, and it grows on rooftops. And it really cools down the building, it gives you food, and when it's dry, it gives you the sponge. It's a plant that really asks for nothing and gives so much in exchange. And we see a lot of parallels between the plant and what we're doing.
The world population reached 7 billion people, I think, last year. What is the biggest challenge in agriculture?
The biggest challenge is to grow more food on not so much more land, produce with less water, less nutrients, no pesticides, no herbicides, practically no transportation or packaging. This is what's needed to make the farm of tomorrow both profitable and sustainable. And if we can do it here in Montreal, we can do it in any city, on any roof. And we hope to see this become a concept, become an industry that flourishes in cities all over the world.
Awesome.
Lebanon included.
While Lufa has global ambitions, their impact is distinctly local and hands-on, from how they grow their plants to how they pick them.
Yeah, it's different with two people on it. I always love doing the tomatoes because you get to just sit down and...
Do you pick tomatoes every morning?
Yeah, we do like 500 tomatoes every day.
At what time do you get here in the morning to pick the tomatoes?
We get here we start at 5 because we pick them the same day that we deliver it.
Right, so do you usually always do the tomatoes?
Yeah. Usually we give the cucumbers to the new guy.
Why?
Because the cucumber plants, they're prickly and they're kind of annoying, and like you have to pick like 700 of them.
So what do I need to know about harvesting tomatoes?
It's really all about making sure that they're ripe. They can get soft or they can get cut.
Yeah.
And so those aren't good.
So what do you do with those?
We actually end up donating most of them.
What about these ones?
Yeah, so those ones would all be good. So if you hold it, and then put your thumb there, and then just push it.
It smells really fresh.
Yeah. I know, when I first started working here, like, I was just blown away. I'd never really had a fresh tomato.
This is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Once you eat, like, really good food, you don't need to eat as much, because it's more about nutrients.
You have some tomato there now. Once the veg and fruit are picked, they're ready to be boxed. Lufa doesn't ship to markets or grocery stores. Instead, it prepares pre-ordered boxes to individuals and/or businesses. So what is this stuff, Olivier?
So that's the stuff we put all in the basket. Today we will do some tomatoes, asparagus. We have this one in English, I don't know.
Broccoli.
Oh, broccoli?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Same thing. And so are the baskets the same every day?
For the people, choose a kind of basket, and now the people can customize them.
Lufa ships the boxes to 160 collection points across the city, such as Bakery La Bête à Pain, where customers pick up their orders and get cooking. Whether they're heading home to cook with their family or cooking for clients, the results cannot be beat. So Marc-André, you're the owner here at Le Saint-Urbain.
Exactly, yeah.
So why did you decide to partner with Lufa Farms?
The whole company is beautiful. The way they think, the way they produce vegetables is sustainable, is smart and young.
So do you feel like it's the consumers that are asking themselves questions about where their food comes from?
People want a local product. They want seasonal products. They want to know where it's coming from. See?
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. This is organic salmon that's smoked in-house.
Okay.
We're using here the cucumbers from Lufa Farm, as well as the sunflower shoots with peanuts and sesame.
So is very fresh.
Very fresh,
Like
exactly. I mean,
perfect for the summer, right?
vegetables are picked in the morning. They never go in the fridge. They just come here.
This is a pepper soup.
Exactly. What we got this morning was red peppers, yellow peppers.
Very good.
There you go.
It's very, like, comforting.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get, like, quite amazing.
Such a simple thing to do, but it's so good. Oh, I love it. I've had an amazing day at Lufa today, so it's only normal that I would want to pick up my very own Lufa box, and now I don't have to go to the grocery store anymore. I learned that you can grow your food right here at the heart of the city. It doesn't have to be flown in, it doesn't have to be trucked in, and you can totally be green and still be profitable.